Yesterday, I told you about it. I found out that my fiancé cheated on me on our wedding day from a third party and I didn't cancel the wedding. If you want to know more, you can watch yesterday's video. And this is my answer to him, right at the wedding. When it was my turn to say the oath, I didn't know what to say about him because he's a stranger now. I thought he was my soulmate, the love of my life. But he's a liar and a cheater. He pressured me into marrying him while lying to me behind my back. I don't even know how many times. As I spoke, the photos and messages the girl sent me were projected on the big screen. He was stunned and both families were speechless. I could have stood there and been pitied, but I'm glad I found out before it was too late. I have a son, and I won't let him grow up to be like him. I turned to the crowd and said, "We're still going to celebrate. The food's already paid for." I turned to my fiancé and told him, "I'm not marrying you. Don't ever talk to me again." Then I walked down the aisle with the bridesmaids following behind me. The guests were confused, but they still came to the reception. I pretended everything was fine, but deep down, I knew I was lucky I didn't marry that man. Next, I had to decide who to go on my honeymoon with. I thought about my best friend, then I thought about his best friend. There was always something different about him. I tried to enjoy the party, but when the staff brought out the wedding cake, with the two little statues of me and him on top, I knew I was about to collapse. I excused myself to go to the bathroom, tried to hold it together, and sat alone on the floor for 10 minutes, looking back on everything. Then I wiped my tears, stood up, and went back out. Just then I ran into Ben, his best friend. Ben walked right up to me and said, "You deserve to be happy." Then he dropped a bomb. My ex-fiancé had been cheating on me with multiple people over the years. My ears started ringing. Why hadn't he said something sooner? Ben and my ex co-founded a company. My ex had threatened to destroy the company if Ben told me the truth. Ben was the main breadwinner in his family, so he stayed silent. Ben broke down in tears. He apologized for staying quiet so long, and I forgave him for finally being honest, because at least he was the only one who felt guilty. The rest of his friends? They all knew, but kept their mouths shut. I had had enough. I danced with my friends like I'd left it all behind. That night, Ben came up to me again and said,
"I don't think you need to cancel your honeymoon, and if you need another man, I'm here for you."
I laughed, thinking he was joking, but Ben wasn't joking.
"I think we're going to have an amazing vacation together," he said.
I just acted like I didn't hear him. I decided to take the trip alone, to heal and start planning a new life. But then I changed my mind. Going with someone would be more fun. So I called Ben. "Hey, remember the honeymoon invitation? I want you to come with me." He said he was ready, and he came to pick me up and drove me to the airport, and I guess I'm about to open a hidden chapter, but not with the man I once loved.